Cresselia is a pure psychic type Pokemon that has its first appearance in Diamond and Pearl, where you go to Full Moon Island and set it free to the wild, getting a lunar wing in the process. Going around the Sinnoh region and finding this roaming Cresselia was not an easy task for me as a child, but the reward of getting such a elegant and serene looking Pokemon was all worth in the end. Today I want to talk about Cresselia, or for others Cress for short, about its strengths, its weaknesses, uses, buffs and nerfs, cause a lot has happened to it in Legends Arceus and now in Gen 9 as well. But first I want to take a look at Cresselia from its debut generation up to Generation 8 pre-Legends Arceus. Cresselia's best quality is of course its fantastic bulk with a great HP stat of 120, 120 defense, and a whopping 130 special defense. Cresselia is in no means an offensive Pokemon. Its focus lies in its supportive move pool to help its partners out, and the most popular choice has to be Trick Room, which reverses the speed order of all Pokemon on the field, meaning slow Pokemon move fast and fast Pokemon move slow. Under Trick Room, Cresselia can help its partners even further with Helping Hand, a move that boosts an upcoming attack of your Pokemon by 50%, which makes the next move a lot stronger, which can lead to big damage or even a one-hit KO, which can shift the momentum to your side heavily. People loved using this Pokemon with slow Earthquake users like Rhyperior or Metagross to capitalize the most out of Trick Room and hitting with Earthquake both of your opponent's Pokemon without having the drawback of hitting your own Cresselia because of its ability Levitate. But Cresselia could go the other way as well, not having Trick Room, being more a bulky offensive support with Icy Wind. A 55 power move that hits both opponents doesn't sound like much, but Icy Wind also drops the speed of the Pokemon that were being hit by one stage, which is pretty impactful cause your slower Pokemon could outspeed the former faster Pokemon of your foe. Some took it even further and put Thunder Wave on Cress, which before Generation 7, the speed drop of the paralyzed Pokemon was quartered, not halved. After Gen 8, Cresselia got buffed and nerfed at the same time. Now Cresselia's defenses are now dropped to 110 defense and 120 special defense, making it a little less bulkier. But thanks to Legends Arceus, it got a new signature move in Lunar Blessing, which is, in my opinion, the second best healing move after Revival Blessing. Which it does, it heals you and your partner Pokemon by 25% of your max health and removes all negative status conditions like paralysis or burns, which open up a new way to play even more hyper offensive, not worrying about status too much as long as your Cresselia is up and running. My last thoughts on Cresselia in the new Regulation D format are, I think it will be back with a new shine in the competitive scene, being one of the most premier choices of a supporting backbone of your team. In my eyes, Cresselia is one of the best Pokemon of all time. If you want to see more content or analysis on Pokemon like that, then consider subscribing or leave a like so I know that you enjoyed this type of content. Have a nice one, and I see you on the next one.